Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 2. We're back in the High Elves campaign. Last episode, we got Sunfang for Tyrion, which is a sweet weapon, super good, one of his legendary weapons. And we are moving an army, this guy right here, up to go help stomp out some of these scaling. And this army should be more than capable of it. We got a couple Silver Helms, lots of Lothern Sea Guard, a couple Eagle Claws. We should be just fine there. Other than that, we're not really in any sort of a threatening position or anything like that. We're trying, we do plan to confederate with Ivres. I'm going to call them Ivres. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, even though that's probably wrong. But we can't confederate yet because we confederated last episode as well. And there's like a cooldown on confederation. So once you do it, you can't do it again for a little while. I do want to kind of go through some of our provinces here. We can upgrade all of this. I think the smart thing to do, let's look at port. Is there a unique building of any kind here? No. But that would be 200 gold. This is not what I wanted to do. The other alternative would be to do gems. Let's look at Shadow Peak. And unlocks a technology. So let's upgrade Shadow Peak. Apparently you can't do it there. Apparently you have to, like, do it in this. That's a little weird. Okay, whatever. It's fine. But we'll upgrade that. And then we've got a bunch of stuff we can build over here. We definitely want to upgrade our port. That's going to take most of our money. And then is there an elven embassy might be great as well. What's our trade income? 8,000? So that'll give us a decent amount. Plus more money from ports. And this port is going to generate 800 gold. So that's a decent upgrade by building that. We've already built all of this. We already have walls here. I mean, I guess I don't think there's really anything else that I want to build right here. Okay, cool. So let's look at our lord over here that's sailing around grabbing treasure. Okay, nothing too great there. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of money, if I'm being honest, but that's all right. And then we have this guy running around grabbing treasure as well, since there's a couple treasures kind of in and about this area. All right, more movement range and some gold. That's semi-useful, and in fact, very useful. Let's start sailing this guy down. Maybe we'll send him over by sea to go mess up the, or maybe what I should do is I should start sending armies up to go mess up the Dark Elves up here. There's a couple provinces up here that we could take, and if we can get like a little bit of a foothold going up there, we could start expanding. Although we are going to be getting, let's see, we're getting 31 a turn. We need about 2,000. So in roughly 10 turns or so, we're going to be going after another ritual. And that ritual is going to be pretty nasty. I wish I could see right now what cities I have to protect. But I think that's probably what we'll want to do. So let's kind of start moving Tyrion down. I think before, I don't think I want to send anyone up there until this ritual is complete. Because we're going to need some armies down here to defend our stuff. All right, let's go ahead and end the turn. We've still only unlocked one of our rights, it looks like, which is kind of surprising to me. Yeah, actually, Dark Elves are sending some guys down our way, so maybe we should start moving some armies up towards that half of that like corner of this island. I see a couple Dark Elf ships floating about. It looks like these armies are very small, so I'm not really concerned about them, but still, I don't particularly want Dark Elves coming and establishing a foothold in this area. There we go. Razor sack a city belonging to the Dark Elves. I have a feeling that may not happen right now. Okay, send you up. What do the scaling actually have left? Just this one Pack Ice Bay? Is that the only thing that they have? Yeah, they've only got one settlement left. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. So you are going to come up here and go into this place, and we're going to start moving you over that way. Or maybe... Yeah, actually, let's get you up towards the Unicorn Gate. Toward Dranil is an issue. What do our garrisons look like here? They're okay. I think I could probably take out this army, but still. Let's upgrade our port. Our public order is just, like, so miserable here. Elven Gardens, all... Oh, that's just entertainment buildings, though. That's not all buildings. Let's put walls and stuff on that settlement. Let's start building up our defenses there. We'll grab that. 5,000 gold. That's not bad. Then we'll start kind of moving our way over there. Tyrion, I'm going to put you into Forced March. And we'll start moving you this way. Keep you on land if I can. That's more income. I mean, we could just go through and upgrade a lot of our income buildings. Val's Anvil, we definitely want to upgrade that as soon as possible. That's one of our more important provinces, if not our most important province. We don't really have a whole lot of entertainment stuff here. So... what else would what else do we actually want to put here? Maybe just 200. That is ultimately 240. But then this one gives us a bunch of tradable resources as well. But then this one gives us public order. And actually, our public order is kind of down a little bit in this province, so let's upgrade that. We don't want our public order going down anywhere. That's bad juju. Okay. And as for these rights, let's just see. Oh, I do have all the rights unlocked. It's just, okay, I got it. I understand. It was money was what was preventing me from doing it before. And our income is okay. It's not, like, bad, but it's not great. It's not where I'd like to be. For being on turn whatever we're on. But once we lock down control of Ulthuan, of this island, then we'll be in a good spot. And we can kind of turn our focus outwards. There we go, a couple of these rogue armies, not really worried. Capture the Shrine of Cain. Oh, hello, Dark Elves. When did you come and take that? Oh, and they have another relatively large army there. Okay, so yeah, you need to get over this way. Like, ASAP? Like, that needs to be a thing that you do very, very soon. I need to deal with those Dark Elf armies. And Tyrion, you as well, I think. It's probably faster to march you up this way. But we'll want to get up there with Tyrion as well. You're still treasure hunting. A little bit of money. Some other random stuff. This is my anti-scaling army. What's the fastest way to get over here? Probably like that. There we go. Just get you into the water so you can go and mess up the scaling, and then we don't have to worry about them anymore. Can I confederate with someone else yet? Yes, I can. Okay. So, they have a moderate... I have 9,000 right now. If I throw that all at them, will they do it? No, they won't. Let's try it and just see.
It is agreeable to spend one's time in dignified...
If I offer you 9 grand to confederate. Oh, they've done it. Okay. So, let's get a trade agreement going there. All right. So we spent literally all of our money to confederate, but we now basically control the entire island, with the exception of a couple of these, but we'll confederate with them next, and then this whole island will be ours. We may also want to confederate with Teclis, and this is just like a useless army. So, here's what we want to do. In fact, can I not, like, shift click? I guess you can't. I guess you have to disband them one at a time. That's annoying. But we'll do it. We're just going to disband all of these. And there we go. So that army's gone. That opens up 2,000. And then we have this guy up here with another province that is useless to me.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Disband that. Disband that. So now we're up to 6,000. And then we have another army over here that we can disband. So we're just disbanding basically all of the armies that weren't mine. And now we're up to 9,000 a turn. So that money that we spent to confederate, we're going to make that back basically in one turn, which is awesome. Then let's kind of peek through some of these. So over here, I don't need that. I don't need that. So we're going to destroy those. Here, I don't have any desire to own that. Because, again, more trouble than it's worth. Uninhabitable climate. Like, that's just not good. Okay. So what we're looking for now is basically anything that we now own in its entirety that we didn't own before. And that would be this province right here. Okay. And we'll get rid of that. So... what do I actually want here? I'm thinking probably income from trade would be the wise choice. Because that's the only new province. Is it? Oh, and this one as well. Okay. And we will upgrade. How's the public order here? It's dropping. So let's go growth to kind of give us some growth up there before that goes out of control. And then I think we'll be fine public order-wise.
Shield against the darkness.
All right, I think we're good. End the turn. So now we basically control the entirety of this island. Almost, with one small exception. You guys can take Toranlik. I don't even want these provinces. But man, are they sending down some armies. Look at this. Four stacks. One full stack, and these probably equal one stack total. So basically like 2 stacks worth of units split across 4 stacks of stuff. We're going to have to push the Dark Elves out. Dark Elves are going to have to be dealt with.
The taint of chaos festers in this place.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't even want this place. It's... I don't even want it. It's yours. Take it.
Navigating.
If there's
Setting sail.
a rebellion and the rebels take it, I'm okay with that. All right, so we need to get you down here. We don't want to be in forced march stance, because if we get caught, enforced march, then we're gonna be in a bad spot. And I'm not at war with the scaling, so we can pop up there. I don't have like a non-aggression pact or anything with them, right? With the scaling? No, I have no treaties with them whatsoever, so that's fine. Is there anyone that I can be trading with that I'm not?
What?
Maybe the New World colonies?
We may not be.
Cannot.
That's a trade agreement worth 1,000 per turn.
Affirmative.
And they'll do it if I offer them a non-aggression pact. Nice. So there we go. Now we got some decent income going. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Phoenix Gate we can upgrade, so I will. Eagle Gate is really not a concern. I'm honestly tempted to just put walls on this settlement, but I think I'm going to go with an elven embassy instead. We'll delete this one, though. We'll do that. We'll upgrade that for public order purposes. Griffin Gate, again, don't really care about adding stuff to those. We'll get that built up. We'll get an elven embassy in here, and we'll put that in place. And then that's going to be basically all of our money. Tyrion, you need to get up here as well to come help with the elves. Where's this rebellion at? Okay, yeah, it's fine. I don't even care. This is this province that I don't care about. But I do care about getting rid of these stupid dark elves that are causing me all sorts of problems. They're probably going to come over kind of to the east and start taking some of my settlements that I don't want them to take. But man, are they sending armies. They're sending like ridiculous numbers of armies against us. So I'm going to get rid of the scaling, and then then we need to go. I'm going to need all of my armies available here. And in fact, we may even want to consider raising another army, which is kind of ironic considering I just deleted a bunch, but
Shield against the darkness.
I'd rather build an army of my choice that, makes sense, because often the armies that the AI builds, they don't really make all that much sense. Salvation Isles has a solid defense. I'm not concerned about this. I can beat them with that. All right, so we're gonna move you over here. This should be able to take these guys out easily. You are about to hit the scaling. What kind of armies are we looking at here? That's fine. Pack Ice Bay. Yeah, we can crush this. So we're gonna do this. No, really? I really kind of wanted you to attack it on this settlement, or like on this turn. That would have been lovely, but apparently you're not capable of that. I don't know why. Start moving you up, and we'll kind of work our way across like that. And we do have a bunch of money. Let's get walls on this settlement, because it has a unique building that actually affects everything. And then we'll go here to Port Elistor. Definitely want to upgrade that. Definitely want to get those trade resources coming in. I'm not really worried about those buildings at the moment. We will upgrade that to balance out our public order and fix that, and then I think we're good. They're about to have some dark elf wars going on here, which is a little problematic. Yeah, fine. All yours, take it, don't care. I'm okay with that. Let's just see if they can handle my proper army. I don't think they can. And Tyrion's going to be up there in a minute to help out as well. So we're going to be able to kind of hammer on Nagarond a bit. The question is we're going to have to look and see. They're probably the second strongest faction, I'm going to assume. With me being the first. Or they may even be considered stronger than me. But we'll find out. Let's just see. Oh, we're strength rank 3. Really? Wow. So who's strength rank 1? Nagarond is. And who's 2? The Lizardmen, last defenders. I kind of disagree with that, but if you say so. Either way, let's go beat up some Dark Elves. These guys. I got Dark Shards, Shades, Dark Riders. We're just gonna do it this way. Okay. And we will sack it. Let's just sack it. That'll give us some replenishment back. But the big thing is I wanted to get rid of that army. And then let's take out the rebel army right here as well, which is easy to do. And I'll take the replenishment again. Okay. So that gets this guy a little bit of experience, which is lovely. Darken the Skies could be good. I wouldn't mind marching him down here. Let's start going down this guy's blue line, I think. So we're going to go Merchant Lord. We'll get that done.
Victory for the Assur.
Unfortunately, this did not really go as planned, but still, this should be a very easily winnable battle. Like, these guys are, this is all trash tier stuff. So I'm just going to take them out like so. And we're just going to raise this to the ground. And that gets rid of the scaling in their entirety. And then it would be great if I could get back in the water so I could stop taking attrition, but apparently that's not, like, a thing. Let's do Route Marcher.
Lethal grace given form.
So we're going to take more attrition, which is annoying, but whatever. Get you over here. Tyrion's on his way up there. Grab that treasure. Start moving you over that way. You actually still have some movement left. Can I get into my own province so I can replenish a little bit? Nah, not quite. That's all right. We'll start taking these out. Oh, and actually the Shrine of Cain. Ooh, it's uninhabitable, but it is a ritual resource site, which could be really important for me. Upgrade that Eagle Gate. I don't think there's really any reason to upgrade most of these. Are there any of these buildings that give me, like, faction-wide? Tower of Mages gives me faction-wide research rate. But that's about it. Yeah, that's really the only one. But then again, is there really any... I think our money can be better spent in other ways. Like, I'll upgrade the actual gates themselves, the settlement level, because it'll give me more walls and stronger defenses, but beyond that, it's kind of like, whatever. We'll upgrade the Tower of Mages in Lothern. And then I think the rest of this is pretty whatever. Although here we should be doing some stuff. So let's go. Oh, you have a unique resource. We want that for sure. And honestly, walls there are not bad. And then let's also go with an Elven Embassy here. I'd like to take this, but I think they've only got the one. That might be their only. No, they have two.
You called?
They have 2 settlements. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about that settlement. I got rebellions popping up all over the place. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I do need to push the Dark Elves back. My ally declares war. Tor on Clan Moors? Sure, we'll do it. Hopefully that'll happen far enough away from me that it really doesn't become an issue. But you never know. Anything is possible. Okay, that's fine. It's all yours. Where did that actually happen, though? Here. It didn't show me what. But that's fine. Okay. So, you...
King and country.
Get up here. Ooh, I don't like my odds there. Their garrison's their garrison is beaten pretty bad, but I got a lot of dark shards with shields. Let's start building some siege towers. If we can get them to come out and attack me, that would be like the ideal outcome there. But in the meantime, can you... Oh, this is a black arc. Oh, that's slightly problematic. That is not a black arc. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's any dark elf armies that can get to me in forced march. It doesn't look like it, so we'll get Tyrion up over here, and then he can come and assist, and then that'll be an easy win. We need to get you as far away from that attrition as I possibly can, because it's turning into a problem. And then we can start upgrading some of these other settlements and stuff as well. We also do have a cattle ranch here, which gives me buffs to recruiting horsemen. So maybe that's what we want to do. Does it include dragon princes? It does not. But it does increase my decreased cavalry upkeep everywhere, which is pretty sweet. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Income generated 1,200 just for building that. And I bet that's considered... Is that considered an entertainment building? It's an amphitheater. You would think it would be. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to take it.
Charting a course.
1,200 gold from one building is
Navigating.
pretty solid. So at this point, where's this rebellion? Oh yeah, over here. Don't care. Again, that's fine. That public order problem will be fixed as soon as that building's done. I do have some open spots in Val's Anvil. Oh, and we'll be able to build the Hall of Dragons as well. Minus 25% upkeep for all dragon units everywhere. And gives 2 dragons in the garrison for Val's Anvil. That's really good. That's 9,000 gold to do it, though. So that's going to be something we'll have to do in a bit. Nonetheless, that's still really good. And then I think we'll probably just go... maybe with an Elven Gardens? Because I do have a little bit of entertainment stuff. I don't know. 30%? We'll just hold off for now. That's what we'll do. We'll just chill for a minute. I will upgrade that, though. And we've already been through all of these. All right, let's end the turn. And it looks like our next ritual is going to be available to us very soon as well, which is good. Although... oh, and Nagaron confederated with the Cult of Pleasure. Okay, so they probably control basically that entire continent? Or that entire region up here? So that's actually kind of an issue. And the AI doesn't get the debuffs. Like, the AI is basically just given infinite money, because why not? Yep, a lot of these lords that we disbanded earlier are ready to take up arms again, which is fine. I don't really need them right now. Okay. So, we definitely want that. That was that dragon thing we were talking about before. I still don't know what I actually want to build here. I mean, I suppose maybe walls would be good. That gives me 5 archers. 6 Lothern Sea Guard. Yeah, let's go stone walls. Why not? 5 archers to put on the walls. That could be pretty useful when defending against a siege, or just in general, honestly. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Try to fix the public order a little bit. All right, so now we've got some decisions to make, right? So I think what we're going to do, we'll bring Tyrion up so he can assist. And then we should have a very easy victory here. Is there a reason you will not let me auto-resolve? The walls are half broken. Why can I not auto-resolve this?
For the Ever Queen, we fight.
Maybe it's because I don't actually have siege weapons, but normally when the walls are broken like that, it'll... And it says wall strength 53%. Usually that means there's already holes in the wall. But okay. If it says I can't, then I can't. But I want to push the Dark Elves out of here. I want to come up here, push them out of this area as well. We're basically just going to try and, like, cut our way across and just push them back. How many provinces do these guys have now? 51 settlements. Holy cow. That's a lot of settlements. Okay. So they're going to be tough. They're going to be tough to beat up, for sure. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit concerned about that. But I think we can do it. I think we can handle it. It's just a matter of doing it kind of methodically, little by little. Elven Scholar. Upgrade that research rate. Faction-wide. Semi-useful there. Income from industry buildings. That's going to be very good. And you're the one laying siege, so you can't really do anything. All right. Let's end the turn. I wouldn't mind taking the Shrine of Cain, even though it's debatable on if it's worth it, but that extra 10 ritual currency, the tablets or whatever it is that I'm getting, that could be worth it. There we go. New technology researched. But you know what, guys? I think that is a good place to end off today's episode because I am out of time for this one. We do now have the ability to do the next ritual. Looks like we need to defend 3 cities that are on complete opposite sides of our island. That's awesome. Okay, so we're probably going to want to prepare for that a little bit before we pop it off because it's going to spawn like chaos stacks and stuff like right next to our cities and things. So we want to defend this as best we can. But yeah, guys, we are out of time for this one. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.